Okay, hopefully you just watched a video on Brain Pop about first aid. And now we're going to discuss a little bit about minor and major injuries and who you might contact if this comes up and you need to make a decision fast. So the first thing, if it's a severe injury, that would be considered a major injury, so you'd probably call 911 right away. If there was an allergic reaction, whether it to be to an insect bite or maybe to something that someone ate, you'd probably dial 911 right away, and that would be considered a major event. If you had a sudden stomach ache or a fever, this might just be through going through a parent or neighbor, and so this would be considered a minor. If you have a dog bite, it depends on the severity of it, but most of the time a parent or neighbor can help you, so I'd consider that to be minor. If it was a severe burn, you'd probably need to get help right away. This would be major, and you dial 911. If it was a minor scrape, bump, bruise, or cut, this would be minor, and then you'd get a parent or a neighbor for that. If someone wasn't responding and they were unconscious and they were laying there and you weren't sure, you would dial 911 right away. If they were choking or in shock, it's called, you dial 911 right away because they're not usually responding to you. And if someone swallowed poison, you'd call the Poison Control Center right away. So those last ones would be all major, because if the person's not responding and they can't talk or communicate, or you know exactly what happened, you saw them do it and you saw them swallow something that they shouldn't have, there's no hesitation. You need to get help right away, and those things would be major. So you got to decide whether you think you can handle it yourself, or if you think you need to get adult help, or if you need to get emergency system. And again, that's thinking fast. And so at the end of your assignment today, you will be telling me what you think you might do in a situation.